I believe in the power of the internet. I believe in the power of artificial intelligence. I believe in the power of data and bringing the world together. If we do it uh, cleanly and in a clean way, in a positive way, in a respectful way, and without any abuse. For the first time, I'm more hopeful. For the first time, and I'm talking about watching the entire journey of the internet and digital field. Uh, I'm more hopeful. We have to go back to the original human element in everything we do. So we're humanizing that concept, and we're not using and controlling the data to per se uh, have that domination and monopoly. Quite the opposite is to be freed and liberated from that control, so we can have better flexibility to the user's advantage. That is, something that is worth to fight. I round it up. Let's say 5.5 billion people. Let's say we have a community. Don't we say that the world is a small village now because of that technology? But we decide we want to meet today. All right, we're going to discuss something. 5 billion people. Where do we go? There's no place. When you succeed to have that hub and that lobby for every internet user, you have them, or every device user, and you attract them in one beautiful environment, not only safe but also rather healthy and positive, just the good in us. And for those who are not technical, if this didn't like sink in fully with you, just understand the frame here is it's possible to get off track and come up with something disruptive. You don't have to follow the same frame that is out there. That's a man-made, of course, and you don't need to be limited to any box. Just understand, if you put your head into anything, you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
As you see, Collins and all of you brothers, I'm more pleased. Actually, I am
Yes.
happy to be here. Okay, and
Yes. We
uh,
can tell
You're
from your
so
disposition.
yeah,
Yes.
you're
You
so
can tell.
relaxed today.
Yes.
And
Yes.
always,
yeah.
no,
Christmas time,
yeah, it's an
according to
honor,
our
and
president.
it's really an honor to have you. And it's really great because honestly, a lot of things you've just said today, like Bob is saying and in Mike, is something that you just need when you look at it, especially when you start to explain all of the things that you can pick from everything, learn from others, pick all the good side. It brought me back to when I was watching BBC during the election time before the vote. So they were interviewing a lot of
Yeah,
people in the
yeah.
street. They asked one man, an elderly man, the man has never voted in his life. He said, so what can the government do or what can the politician do to make you to vote? He said, the only time I will vote is only when someone will come up with a different model, pick the good
Yes,
side of this
beautiful,
person, pick the good side of this
beautiful.
person, put it together, and
Yes,
I can vote for that person.
Yep.
yes.
Yeah.
Basically,
That's it.
some outsider, something outside the box. Yeah,
Yeah. And
Yep.
when you were saying that,
Yeah.
wow, he just brought me back to what this
Yes.
man was saying. I said, this man is really smart. I think what he's saying really makes perfect sense. That just take all the good side, put it together, and people will vote for you.
Very powerful. Very powerful.
envisioned a cleaner environment to bring the world together, and the drive and the motive is not what every other IT company is after, which is control and profit. What we want to do is we want to make a healthier, more trustworthy environment to the users. and money will follow. So you're telling me now 2020? Yeah, we've been learning for 2 to 3 decades. How does this work? Do you think we've learned a thing or two? Absolutely. So, and I will tell you, I'm extremely confident we're going to set a model that will be the leading when it comes to AI driven uh, and super advanced. But also our approach is more humane, is more like we're not going to do this to manipulate or steal the data and sell it and charge and this is how we no. If we do it, just the technical part I mentioned, which is no secret, you're already ahead of the game. The human element, and don't abuse people and treat them like real partners or like your family. Don't money will follow, so you still can be very successful and compete with those players. Not in any way we intend to take them down or hurt, or no, everybody will have